Hi Leute und willkommen zurück zu Temza Vesperia. Wir wollen jetzt Judy suchen und ich hoffe, dass ich jetzt hier richtig bin. Ich glaube, das war dieser Ort, wo wir das letzte Mal hier zum Schluss in der Wüste waren. Und die soll ja irgendwo da in den Bergen leben. Ich hoffe, dass hier irgendwas ist. Ja, hier ist was. Okay.
And here we are. Welcome to...
These are human footprints, right?
Could it be the hunting blade?
That, or it might be the knight.
But why would the knights be here?
Well, Flynn was looking for Apatheia too. Then the knights could be here for the same.
Why is everyone scrambling to get...
It was so pretty, all sparkly and glittery.
We never had the chance to get an explanation from the Dawn.
If Judy will clue us in on what she knows.
Judy.
I don't know. It's up to her whether she'll talk or not. Of course.
Yuri.
Hey, you guys, come...
What the heck is this? What could have happened?
Is there really supposed to be a...
Well, it was here 10 years ago. That I'm sure of. But I can't vouch for what's happened since then.
10 years? That's quite a ways back.
Well...
That voice.
Here's hoping everything's all right.
Let's hurry.
Loot. Okay.
It's even worse from up close.
I've never seen a hole this big before.
There's no way this could have happened naturally.
It looks like something exploded.
An explosion!
They were, but those monsters were all wiped out.
What do you mean, wiped out?
What you see here, this was a battleground in the Great War.
What? Really?
So that means humans and Entelekea fought here. The humans were victorious, but there were scarcely any... The facts behind the war are shrouded in darkness. Not even the official government histories give many details.
So the Entelekea did this to the mountains. Terrible power.
The Great War. That must have been when you were a baby, Patty.
But this is the first time I've heard that a battle took place here.
The Empire's kept a pretty tight hold on information. They've got a lot of secrets. You should know that by now.
Thought it was strange that monsters would wage war against humans, but...
What they didn't want us to know was that those monsters were actually Entelekea.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Raven.
You come across a lot if you live long enough, kiddies.
Okay, enough history lessons. We came here so we could look for Judy.
The monster's voice we heard just now. Judy's really strong.
Of course not. I've got to give that drag. I can't let a monster beat me.
Yeah.
Let's hurry.
Ah, guck. Noch ein Messer.
As you're ready, take this!
Oh, power that tries so shine!
Here comes a new spell! Din of this modest land!
This is it!
Shine!
Photon blade of noble light! Overpower evil and destructible evil! Din of this modest land!
Resound, O cry of victory!
Okay. Und Bewegungsgeschwindigkeit. Mehr war jetzt hier nicht, ne? Ne. Kontakt. Ich treffe so nicht. Nein.
Oh, power that tries to shine! Run through that which blocks our future!
Ja, Alter.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Power that tries to shine! Sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent grace!
Damn it!
How careless! Power, come to me! First aid! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent grace! Deliver my enemies unto me!
Crushing eagle! Crushing eagle!
Oh, power that
Crushing
tries
eagle!
to shine! The sign of victory!
Oh, echt, jetzt stellen die zig Viecher hier in den Weg.
I'll blow you away!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
Take this! Crushing eagle! Crushing eagle! Take this! Take this! Crushing eagle! Crushing eagle!
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! Oh, glory of noble light! Overpower evil!
Da ist noch eine Truhe und da auch irgendwie. Aha. Na. Ma. Gibt's nicht.
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future!
Na. Toll, ging nicht. So, dann können wir bei Carol jetzt gucken. Er muss hiervon das noch lernen und dann haben wir noch 2 andere Waffen. Wo er noch Fertigkeit von lernen kann. Hä? Wie kommen wir da hin? Also hier sieht auf jeden Fall so aus, als wenn man den Felsen irgendwie wegmachen könnte. Der hat eine kleine andere Textur. Aha. Aha.
This is the end for you! We're out!
Ja, hier kommen wir auch nicht weiter. Hier ist auch so ein Felsen, den man wegmachen muss. Komm her. Nicht so. Nein, brauchen wir nicht. Genau, ich stehe genau hinter ihm. Oh, ich komme nicht an ihm vorbei. Das kann doch nicht sein,
Let's
ey.
eliminate them!
Crushing eagle! Azure Edge! Crushing eagle!
Future!
Take this! Crushing eagle! Take this!
Blade of noble light! Overpowering indestructible evil!
go on. Yuri, what's the...
I was just thinking about what Judy said. Bowel saved me during the war. I just realized that maybe she was talking about the great...
So maybe she fought against the Empire with that...
It'd be kind of sad if
Maybe Raven can tell us.
Huh? Why?
I think only someone who was on the scene would know so much.
Really?
Very true. I thought I was gonna die back then, too. If only I died then. Things would have been so much easier.
If only you died.
So, did you ever see Judith during the war?
No, not a chance. I may be a player, but 10-year-old girls are definitely off limits for...
Oh, jeez.
Then it sounds like Judy didn't participate.
Right. I mean, if it was 10 years ago, she'd be 9. That's
I feel like I never saw Baul either. Maybe they ran away from the battle?
So it was really the Antilocheia who fought in the battle?
Yes, I guess so. Though at the time, we thought they were only a really terrible...
But wow! That's so cool!
Maybe I'll tell you more about it.
Let's eliminate them!
I'll blow you away!
Oh, angelic princess
Blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil!
Take this! Azure! Azure! Take this!
Holy power,
Crushing eagle!
first aid!
Din of this modest
Come to me!
land!
First aid!
Weiter, weiter. Wir haben keine Zeit zu verlieren. Na. Oh, durchgeglitscht. Sehr nice. Oh, für das Hündchen nochmal. Vorbei.
I'll do my best.
Nein. Das Einzige, was du machst, ist Items zu verschwenden.
Later!
This is a Critian city?
More like the remains of one.
There might be some treasure around.
What do you think Judith would come here?
Suppose it wouldn't make much sense to say she was feeling homesick.
The hunting blades!
Judith! You!
Damn you! Go inform Tyson and Nan!
Hey! Nobody lays a hand on one of our... If she's broken our laws, we'll settle this amongst our... Now get out of here!
We're only trying to follow a monster we're hunting.
This doesn't involve you.
Okay, this is getting us no...
You're right.
Anyone who interrupts our conversation is gonna be taking a long nap.
Leave. No.
Judith! You followed me here.
Yeah, we're here to settle things for the sake of the guild.
Judith, tell us everything you know.
Why you destroyed the Blastia. About the Apatheia and the Antilocheia. The relationship to Pharaoh. All of it.
And even though you're one of us, you're...
Punish the unjust, was it? Honestly, I don't know if that's really a good thing or not. You've already come this far. I suppose there's no going back now. Come.
Yuri, what did you mean about Judy's fate?
If there's one thing the Dawn's last moments taught me, it's that I've been too soft. If a part is infected, you cut it off before it infects the whole. Even if it's a comrade, an Antilocheia, or a friend.
You mean even if it's Flynn or Pharaoh?
Yeah. It's the path I've chosen for my...
Lol, jetzt kriegt sie direkt noch einen Stab. Kommt da runter? Nee. Da rein? Nö. Kann da nur weiter. Das ist halt... Okay, sie wollte hier lang, ne? Guten Tag. Oh, neues Schwert. Nice. Gucken. Fast fertig, dauert noch eine Ewigkeit. Lol, okay. Gehen 4 Werte gleich mit hoch, ey. Nein. Du stehst im Weg, du musst weg.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Crushing eagle! Crushing eagle! Take this! Take this!
Oh, din of this modest land! This is endless!
Come to me.
Take this!
First
Oh,
aid.
din of this modest land!
Auf meine Items zu schauen.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
My magic hungers for it! Okay.
We must go on.
Da habt ihr TP. Hört auf, die Items zu nehmen. Ein Bogen. Ja.
We do battle with all our might.
Nö.
My magic hungers for it!
Soul shine.
We're out!
Da sind auch noch Sachen.
Oh, power that tries soul shine.
Spread my alluring snare and deliver my enemy.
Und eine Lanze für Judy, aber sie ist ja noch gar nicht wieder drin, ne? Ne. Da ist noch ein Speicherpunkt. Hier ist noch mal eine Truhe. Doppelkampf.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Ja, heute nicht.
This is the end
Later.
for you.
Ach komm schon.
This one's strong.
Get ready for anything.
I'll blow you away!
Dividing
Take
edge.
this! Take this!
Crushing
Crushing
it.
eagle!
Or even
Crushing
indestructible
eagle!
evil. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent
Din of
presence.
this modest land! Snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Oh,
All
power
right.
that tries soul shine. Photon.
O blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon.
O din of this modest land!
Let's go.
So.
I'm not done yet.
Wow. Ein Limit-Trunk. Jetzt darf ich wieder kochen, weil die alle schon wieder ihre TP zum Fenster rausgeschmissen haben.
From behind? Oh, man.
This happens all the time! Don't face me! Punching smash!
We're out!
Aha, das hat mich jetzt voll geheilt. Und die TP voll gemacht. Aber bei den anderen Speicherpunkten ging das nicht.
So, you are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of blastia.
What?
This was not a blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology, the Hermes blastia.
Hermes blastia?
I've never heard of it, and if you say it was newly built...
I didn't think you could make a new blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of blastia.
But something went wrong.
The blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The Airkrina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mock and the Wiesen of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen every...
The Entelekea realized the dangers of the Hermes blastia before the humans, and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelekea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those blastia were?
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelekea.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Jude?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Ragoz's mansion, Amit Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres blastia must have been a Hermes blastia.
So then you've been destroying the blastia in place of the Entelekea.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on...
What was that?
Baul!
Nan!
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass.
You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand.
We won't allow that. Not.
We were having a conversation over here.
I can't believe these guys.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but...
Everyone. Have the hunting blades added people to their list of...
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blade? Monsters are evil. But the Entelekea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let him fool you with that credo.
If you have no intent...
You leave us no choice.
Geben wir einfach mal die stärkere Waffe. Oder sollen wir... Also sie hat auf jeden Fall eine neue Waffe von alleine bekommen. Das ist die alte, wo sie noch fertig lernen müsste eigentlich. Und dann haben wir noch eine gefunden. Genau, für sie hatten wir auch in dem Haus, glaube ich, was gefunden. Genau hier, das Ding. Jetzt müssen wir auch noch die alte Waffe fertig lernen, ey. Also ich habe gehört, ich darf noch was kochen. So.
Oh, monster shit.
Mal schauen. 71. Natürlich. 39.
That's the rule of the hunting blades.
I don't care what you think of monsters. I will protect Baul, even if it costs me my life.
It's pretty stupid to think anything out of the ordinary is automatically evil.
Aiding monsters is punishable by death.
You're worse than monsters. They just got instinct. You got brains. So what's your excuse?
Shut up! We hunting blades will not back down.
So I guess we just got...
I'm okay.
Oh, now you've gone and... There's no way out! All right. I'll blow you away!
Princess, grant us your magnificent
Rule of life!
Princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Crushing eagle!
We're din of this modern land.
Also die Tränke des Lebens habe ich natürlich auch noch.
This is dangerous.
Damn it! All right.
Okay. Ich habe natürlich vergessen. Bei ihr das ganze Zeug wieder anzustellen. Einmal.
Furies! All right. All right.
Hallo, Captain.
Someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay.
Let's finish this!
yet.
Gib mir mal bitte das.
I can't do this.
As your edge! Draw it!
Oh, and just grant us your magnificent embrace.
Ma Hallo.
Good.
Oh, incandescent focus. I can't keep doing this.
Don't be a pain.
Holy. This is dangerous. The best you can do. Holy power, come to me. Oh, blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil. I'm in trouble. First action. Holy power. Oh, flickering blade.
Ich hab's gewusst. Es war aber zu spät.
Lose. Holy power, come to me. I'm
you a weapon! No way! Dragon's Form! Dragon's Form!
Spread thy arms and deliver my enemies unto me.
Pretty good!
Were you going easy on them?
I'll fight anybody who lays a hand on my people.
Schutzring, Widerstandsring, Spezialflagge, Todes.
Yeah, I feel good.
I did it!
Nan, I'm sorry.
Da oben geht's noch weiter. Okay. Aber für uns geht's jetzt nicht mehr weiter, denn wir sehen uns erst wieder im nächsten Part. Ciao, Leute.